Here's the unglamorous truth: procrastination isn't laziness, it's a design flaw. Fix the design and money follows. The top 1% don't wait to feel ready, they create readiness on demand with tiny triggers, brutal clarity, and automatic momentum. Today you'll steal 15 psychology hacks you can deploy in the next hour to beat delay and ship work that pays. We'll contrast what amateurs do, chasing motivation, negotiating with feelings, with what pros do, engineer friction for distractions, remove friction from action, and stack rewards so your brain begs to continue. Pick 3, apply them to one money task today, and watch resistance collapse. The 2-minute door: shrink the first step until it takes under 120 seconds. Open the file, title the doc, write one ugly sentence. Momentum, not perfection, dissolves dread. Pros script the door in advance. At 9 a.m., open invoices, send one email, start timer. If then plans, decide your trigger before you need it. If it's 8:30, I sit at the desk. If I sit, I put phone in drawer. If I put phone away, I open the draft. Preloaded decisions bypass moods and put action on rails. Hard-edge timeboxing: block a short, scary session with a visible start and stop. Use a countdown timer and a hallway test: what will be done if someone peeks in at minute 25? Micro-deadlines move mountains because your brain races the clock, not your doubts. Make delay expensive: set a commitment contract. Miss your deliverable, and $50 goes to an anti-charity. Use a buddy or an app to enforce it. Loss aversion is stronger than willpower, so you'll ship to avoid paying for procrastination. Temptation bundling: pair revenue tasks with a treat you crave. Only drink premium coffee when building proposals, only play a playlist while cold emailing. The treat lures you back tomorrow, turning repetition into a reward loop. Choice reduction: overwhelm is disguised avoidance. Decide the single win that moves money today, then make everything else wait. Write it on a sticky note you see every time you look up. Constraint creates relief, and relief creates motion. Environment design: make distraction hard and action easy. Sign out of social: move snacks and phone outside the room, preload the doc, and lay out tools the night before. Changing the room changes the script your brain runs automatically. Identity priming: name the role you want to embody this hour. I am a closer for 30 minutes. I am an editor for 25. Identity drives behavior faster than pep talks. Tape the role to your monitor and act the part until the clock dings. Visible scoreboards: track one input you control and one output that pays. 5 outreach messages, 1 proposal sent. Draw a simple grid and mark excess daily. Streaks drag you forward because the brain hates breaking visible progress. Preloaded prompts: write tomorrow's first 3 bullet points before you stop today. Ending on next steps keeps the task cognitively open, so your morning self slides in without spinning. Amateurs quit at done, pros quit at start line. Public micro-commitments: tell a client you'll send a draft by 3 p.m., then put it on your calendar with an alert at 2:30. Social pressure multiplies urgency, and turns you into the person whose word equals delivery. State shifts on demand: when you're stuck, don't think, change state. Cold water on wrists, 20 air squats, sunlight, or a brisk 2-minute walk. Physiology precedes psychology. You'll return with a quieter mind and a bias to act. Automatic starts: protect one recurring money block at the same time daily. Routine removes negotiation. Your brain learns this is simply what happens at 9 o'clock, like brushing your teeth. Consistency beats intensity for beating delay. Minimum viable deliverables: instead of finish the proposal, define, send the 1-page outline. Done begets done. Quick wins create dopamine you can ride into deeper work without the heavy lift feeling that kept you stalling. Reward shaping and shutdown: when you hit your tiny target, reward immediately and end cleanly. Log wins, schedule the next start, and leave the workspace tidy. Closing well reduces next day friction, preserves your streak, and keeps money work attractive. Let's run the math on procrastination tax. If you delay one high-value task worth $500 by 5 days each week, that's $2,500 in monthly opportunity, or $30,000 per year, compounding into investments you never made. Flip it, ship one extra proposal weekly at a 25% close rate and $2,000 value, and you add roughly $26,000 annually without working more hours. The lever isn't hustle, it's starting sooner, more often. Procrastination thrives on ambiguity and isolation, so kill both. Clarify success in one sentence before you begin, and work near someone else, co-working, virtual focus rooms, or a friend on a parallel sprint. Tiny doses of accountability and clarity erase the fog that keeps you scrolling. Your brain craves certainty and social proof. Give it both, then give it a timer, and press go. Final rule: never trust future you. Trust systems. Set a tiny deliverable, a countdown, and a consequence, then start. Action creates clarity, confidence, and cash, while tomorrow keeps you broke. Today.